Whoa.
Whoa.
Wait, what happened?
She goes, oh, I'm not feeling my hair. And we both looked at it and we go, whoa. She's like, I'm not feeling my hair. And then it goes, boom. Hey, everybody. Here with Ryan.
Hello.
So today we're doing the most embarrassing tag ever in that we are going 2 truths and 1 lie with embarrassing stories.
Y'all guess in the comments too.
Yes.
Are we lying? Are we telling the truth? We're gonna let Ryan go first.
One night I didn't feel good at all, and I was just kind of I thought I was getting a cold, and I was just not feeling good at all. I was blowing my nose all the time, so I thought might as well take a bunch of NyQuil and just finally just fall asleep. I ended up waking up in the middle of the night, and I guess I was sleepwalking. I walked into our living room, and I started to pee on our kitchen table. And my roommate Ellie walked out and just saw it all happening. Big mess. And she saw my little, not my little.
Bria had a really embarrassing story. We were at a YouTube convention and we saw a YouTuber that we really enjoyed and had heard was an awesome lesbian for the community. So Bria walked up to her and it turned out to be Superwoman. And she said, hey Superwoman, I just wanted to tell you it's so great that you're such an influence for the lesbian community on YouTube. Superwoman quickly replied, I'm not gay. To which my mortified girlfriend then stuttered and smiled, apologized, and walked away very quickly. 4 months later, we run into her again. Bria doesn't always remember everything, so she walks up and is like, hey, I've always wanted to meet you as Superwoman. And she goes, yeah, I know, you think I'm gay. We already met.
No.
Oh God, thank God it's not me.
One night I was home alone, and both my roommates were in San Francisco, so they were far, far away, like 5-hour drive away. And I decided I was going to have a boy over. We ended up in my room, and out of nowhere, both of my roommates decided to come home early without texting me or warning me. They walked into my room thinking that I was just going to be sleeping, and it was happening with the boy, so...
No. So one time I was in a car with my mom, it was an Uber, Chrissy, me, my mom, and my brother. It was a nice full car, and I'm on the far left and I look to my right and there's a store and it had like this cute little sword that had decorations on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, look how cute that sword is in the window.
Like a sword,
like a
weapon?
sword,
Okay.
like a weapon. And both my mom and my brother turned their head to look to the right. As our Uber kept going by, it ended up being a sex shop that was right after this shop. And in the window was dildos, like 2 dildos. And my mom goes, I don't think that's what that is.
Oh, you thought a dildo was a sword?
The car ride was silent for the rest of the way home.
Okay, so one morning, I knew that I was gonna be home alone again. I woke up, and if you know me at all, I love Nicki Minaj, so I decided to blast Nicki Minaj. I put a wig on and put little pieces of tape over my nipples, like towels and stuff in my ass, just running around the living room, screaming, dancing, and singing. My roommate, once again, had a friend over that night, and they both walk out, and I'm in the living room running around with my shirt off with tape over my nipples.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
You're both right. That's
right. So I had kidney surgery when I was 10 and I had to have a tube put in. So here we go. Because of that now, if I start giggling or if I have to go to the bathroom, it can be very hard to hold my bladder. We go by Whole Foods and I wanted some chicken soup. I go to the soup, I start filling it up, and just seeing that liquid made me have to go even more.
Oh, God.
So what I do is when I have to pee really bad, I bend down and plug up. So I just sit on my ankle to physically stop the urine from coming out. All of a sudden, I look up and see Bria, and that makes her laugh every time. She starts to giggle. All of a sudden, I laughed really hard, and all of the pee came out. I peed on the floor at Whole Foods right in the middle of the buffet.
Oh, no! Oh, my God.
Which is the lie?
The story you just told, yours is the lie.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Am I offending you? Is it?
It is the lie.
Oh.